Adventure has many flavors. The iconic solo adventure is one I'm very familiar with. A time to reflect, to push your limits, and to find yourself. But recently, I've discovered something new. The shared journey. One that comes alive when you ride with friends. Riding alone has its peace, but today was different. My friends were already waiting, sharing stories and laughter, a contrast to my usual solitary ride. Finally, I arrived, pulling in to join the group. The side of their bikes lined up and ready felt like a quiet reminder. Riding isn't just about the miles you cover, but the connections waiting for you along the way. Stretched ahead, bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun, casting golden reflections across the landscape. The steady hum of the engines filled the air as we rode in unison, the anticipation of the off-road section growing with every turn. It was one of those rare moments where the beauty of the ride and the promise of the adventure ahead made everything else fade away.
Looks good. What do you think? How far does it go up there?
I don't know. I haven't been that far.
I can go over there and check real quick and come back if you want. Much better.
Setting up camp felt like a shared mission, each of us pitching in, swapping stories, and adding our own piece to the puzzle. As the fire crackled and dinner came together, the evening turned into something more than just another night outdoors. It was laughter, camaraderie, and the simple joy of being in the moment. It was time to go, but before heading out, Buck, a professional adventure tour guide, gave us a crash course in riding.
So always start on your feet. Before that, why do off-road racers or off-road riders tend to stand when riding? Put it in balls of your feet. Why? Because you have much more like absorbing shock and you have more movement, but that's tiring. Hurt yourself. Your shocks are different from MX bikes. MX bikes are much harder. Designed to land.
Simple yet profound, his advice reminded us that even the basics, when mastered, can make all the difference. His words stuck with us as we set off, putting to use what we had just learned on the journey back.
Go ahead, Paul. I'm just shooting the rollout.
As we left the campsite, the group moved as one, weaving through the rugged terrain with a quiet, unspoken rhythm. Each rider carved their own line, finding their path through the uneven ground. Yet together, we flowed seamlessly through the wilderness. It was as if the shared experience had brought us all into sync, a collective energy that transformed the ride into something far greater than the sum of its parts. As we headed back, I found myself reflecting on how this experience had shaped me, not just as a rider, but as a participant in something larger. Riding in a group had a rhythm, a shared flow, where individual paths converged into a kind of collective harmony. It wasn't just about losing individuality, but discovering it within the unity. A subtle, almost unnoticed shift that brings new meaning to the word adventure. Until next time, this is ADVinJapan.